Want to do a quick video on the Polarkraft Outlander 186 side console. Just upgraded to this boat maybe 3 weeks ago after selling my 16-foot Mod V Alumacraft John boat. I wanted to get something that I could fish the Great Lakes with on the off season, and then come duck season I could get out in some, some of that rougher weather when the ducks are flying. So far, boat's been great. The reason I'm doing this is because when I was interested in this boat, I could not find anything on it. I found, the information on the website, maybe a few pictures here and there, but nothing that really talked about what the boat offers and gave you some idea of really how big it was. It's got a 92-inch beam, bigger than the Lund Alaskan in the competition, which is the reason I went with it, for stability. Let's see here. So I'll give you a little tour. Right here, live well, bait well. Next compartment, I've been using it for life jackets. I got 7 in here, 6 standard ones, and then a youth one, bumper board, a fire extinguisher. Up here, you got storage. Storage for foot pedal for a trolling motor. More storage on this side. Come back over here. Rod storage. Right now it has 6 rods in there. I mean, it'll hold 6 rods, but really, if you're doing trolling, it's more like 4, maybe 5 trolling rods. You got one more storage here on the floor. I currently have a throwable device in, and the boat cover. All of them are lockable, come with the key. Back here, 3 batteries. The center one's the one that's hooked up to the motor. The other 2 are for the trolling motor up front. I also had them install a 2-bank charger for the trolling motor batteries. That way when I come back home I can just plug it in and make my life a little easier there. Comes with 3 seats. It does have 4 places to put a seat there. Some of the options I ended up going with, I mentioned the 2-bank charger. For being able to see at night, especially during duck season, I did get red LED lights, so you could find stuff at night. I did go with a radio. It does have 2 speakers, one over here, one over here. It is also Bluetooth, so you can hook up. You can hook up your phone through it as well. There's your cluster gauges. I went with a Humminbird Helix9. The reason I did that is I have experience with the Helix 7, really liked it, so I thought I'd upgrade and go with the newer Gen 3 Mega side imaging. And then I went with, instead of the Tarova, I upgraded to the Ulterra trolling motor so that I could deploy it. It's got that auto deploy function and auto stow function, which is awesome when you're by yourself. You don't have to worry about walking up here to do anything. It does it for you. I got that on a quick release mount, and I also got a deckhand with a 30-pound anchor on a quick release mount as well. With the Ulterra, it does have built-in transducer, and then the hookups right here. If you do want to put another screen up here, it's already got everything you need. For the deckhand, super cool. It's electric. I figured I'd use that for setting decoys or setting my place for duck hunting or fishing shallow. You got the foot pedal for the trolling motor, battery indicator. You do have an up and down trim for the main motor in the back, as well as a trim here on the accelerator and trim here on the motor itself, which is awesome. You can kind of change the trim of the boat anywhere. Yeah, I got the Humminbird and the Minnkota, I had that linked, so now in here I can you know, bring up the maps and tell it to go to a waypoint, or tell it to follow a contour line, or set a series of waypoints and have it follow it. And you can also control it from there as well. And being the new generation of Ulterra, the iPilot, it doesn't come with that pixelated older white and black screen anymore. Now it's a color touch screen, which is really nice. What else? I did end up getting, you know, the side console is totally open. There is no casting platform in the front. So I could maximize decoy storage and space with people, equipment, dogs, decoys, you name it. I ended up getting some brackets here, some tracks, so I could put some rod holders on, and some downriggers for fishing on the Great Lakes. I did end up going with a Suzuki SS115, and I'll put the video in here of me getting on plane. I was originally thinking a 90, because the tiller version of this is rated for no greater than a 75 horse, so I figured go up another level to that 90 and it should be anything you need. But the dealership told me, you know, what the cost was to just bump it up to a 115, and Suzuki's, you know, a little lighter, a little cheaper than the competition, and so I went ahead and did that, since I'm never going to put another new motor on it, and I'm glad I did. This thing moves real well, real fast. It's got an integrated kickstand here too, which is nice for transportation and storage. Yeah, something to get up in the boat with. You got your drain plug here. You got your drain plug for the live well there. Came with a pretty nice trailer. Got the upgraded trailer. Really, it's just the wheels that are upgraded. So, but this thing's done real well. If you got any questions, let me know. I had a lot of questions when I was looking to buy this boat, and I kind of bought it blind, but love it so far. Can't wait for duck season. Alright, so I said I'd show you this, how fast this thing gets on a plane, okay? So, here we go.